Alejandra Salazar, and we are in BBC Live News. So the topic for today is an interesting topic that is the asceticism. So with us are two special guests who will talk to us a bit about the asceticism. But first of all, it is necessary to clarify to our viewers what asceticism is. So, well, the asceticism is the practice of austere lifestyle and of renouncing material pleasures in order to acquire habits that lead to moral and spiritual perfection. But, well, let me start with one question. For you, Christian. Would it be asceticism relevant for the well-being of the humanity? What do you think?
Well, okay, good afternoon for everyone. Thanks for inviting us. My name is Christian Rodriguez, and well, about the asceticism, we have first of all to clarify and understand this big and great term. Asceticism is basically not a habit, not a practice, it's a lifestyle characterized by refraining from all kinds of pleasures, such as sensual pleasures, physical pleasures, material pleasures. In other words, you may not eat a hamburger, a hot dog, a pizza when you want. You cannot sleep until noon. You cannot have sex 24/7, as many people do. So this renunciation of material possessions are one of the biggest features of asceticism. According to your question of is relevant for the well-being of humanity, I gotta say that in order to achieve the well-being of the humanity, all of the humanity must be ascetic. Yeah, because ascetic people achieve their own spiritual perfection, their own spiritual goal. So if all of the humanity are ascetic, the universe will be perfect.
Okay, but do you think that it is possible to achieve that state? Yes, it is possible?
Well, in order to achieve that state, we have to take into account that you have to forget all that you have learned in your life.
Okay, that's possible?
Well, it's a really difficult question, yeah, but it's great. I love it because even though we know what ascetic people do, what are their habits, we don't know how they think. We are not in their minds. So, according to some research that I have done, ascetic people achieve that state when they are alone. When they are alone, when they're meditating, when they're concentrating, when they're connected with the universe, they are trying to shift that state. But how people that meditate think, that's a really difficult question. We don't know how people that are meditating think. But, well, for me, it's possible to achieve that state if you forget all that you have learned through your life, through the school, and if you break up some attachments to people or things.
Well, I guess I'm next. First of all, thank you for inviting me. My name is David Verdugo. Well, related to the question, asceticism relevant to people or not and their well-being? Well, I was paying close attention to what you were saying, and something caught my mind, and it is that an ascetic person will be all by himself, right? Will be all by himself and his thoughts. Isn't that kind of lonely?
Oh, can you repeat me that point, please?
Yeah. Well, we as humans are social by nature. Yeah. We born to communicate. We are born to be with each other. But to give up that property of humanity at some point or at some stage of our lives, that would be kind of difficult and kind of unnatural, right?
Of course. Well, it's totally difficult. I agree with you in that part. But maybe it's more difficult for us because we are thinking about the perspective of a Western person. Yeah. Remember that most of ascetic people are found in the eastern part of the world, maybe in Asia, China, and so on. So it's, well, yeah, according to Aristotle, we are social people. We have to be in contact with other people in order to learn new things, new cultural issues, and that's okay. But when you are an ascetic person, you have to learn to be just normally with yourself, with your mind, with your thinkings, your beliefs that maybe are different from the other people's beliefs. So it is difficult, right, and it's not impossible, because you are not just alone doing anything, you are concentrating, you don't care about anything, you don't know what is happening around you, so you are not here in the eternal world, you are in a state that we don't exactly know.
Well,
so,
sorry, I haven't answered the question. That's a pretty good point, but I think that humans are not complex, as you say. They are essentialists by nature. We give meaning to everything that is around us. Yeah. Even the mountain we burden us to think, to meditate, will mean something for us. The peace that we found in a forest to meditate gives us pleasure. So I think that state isn't reachable. And a quest for something that hard for a human, I think, isn't relevant. It isn't something worth.
Okay, so you were mentioning something related to the people must be to achieve that state, yes? So what do you think that is important to look on if one person wants to become ascetic in terms of practices, beliefs, and whatever, and you why not to become? But first of all, you first.
Well, okay, in order to achieve that state, we have to say that people must step up their concentration, their meditation. They have to be in harmony with their minds. So, first of all, break up all kind of links or attachments that you have with your people, with your material stuff, with everything there is in your life. In other words, you have to learn how to be separated from your family, from your social cycle, friends, girlfriend, whatever, it doesn't matter. But you have to step up your meditation, your daily routine, your habits. You maybe if you have a hectic day or a hectic year, you will have a really interesting lifestyle because you are not busy, but you are not like without anything to do. You are always doing something, but in pro of achieving the essential part of humanity that we don't find here in Cotigan city.
Yes, okay.
Well, you would say that you invited me just here to contradict my partner here, but just a point of view, and everything is respectable. But if you are meditating and else you still would have the your primal needs to feed, to defecate, to pee. So these things would worry you. These things would be in your mind at some stage of your meditation. So when you fulfill them, when you are meditating and you say, well, it's time to go eating, you will feel some kind of pleasure. And well, I think there is no reason for that.
Well, remember that some ascetic people have really strict and relevant vegetable diets. So they eat vegetables and fruits, but they don't take off from the roots of the planet, of the earth. They just wait until the vegetable or the apple, for example, falls in a natural way and break the roots, and then they take up and eat it. So obviously they eat because the feeding it's for surviving, but they respect all the planet. Yeah? And well, what about cooking and cleaning? There is a pleasure for us. We are animals. Remember that when we want to cook, we cook, but we don't have way to clean our booty or to take shower. We just cook. We are animals. But when we live in a society, that's something that we have to follow in order to be adapted to the society. And when death is imminent, they just start like a process for them. They first of all stop feeding, then stop consuming maybe natural medicines, then they stop drinking water, and then just they die in a natural way. They could die because of their age or because an illness, but they try to die in a natural way. It's a process. So death is imminent for them, but it's natural.
They embrace their primal instincts, right?
Well, what do you mean exactly?
Well, you're saying that they kind of behave like animals. They don't care about material world. Yeah. But the thing is, they do care about the world. They have a certain level about most animals. Well, we humans have more level in thinking and reason than all animals in the world. So they care about the nature. They have an ecological thinking, and they even foster it, right?
Yeah.
So the pleasure of being in their, I don't know, the roots of human nature, maybe, is what drives them to meditate, to asceticism. So I think we are doing circles here.
Well, I respect your point of view. Let me just pose a question here. Have you ever meditated in your life?
To be honest, now.
Okay. Try to do it, and you'll maybe see the difference than when you are in your job and when you're meditating. Just do it, and then you can reflect on yourself, on your mind.
You can be sure that I will do.
I have a question for you both. Is the human being prepared for this case of plenty? No matter that you disagree. This is a question in general. It's a general question. So what do you think?
Well, I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Okay. Is the human being prepared for this case of plenty?
Absolutely no. Human being, the universe is not prepared for these essential issues because we have what in Colombia is known as malicia indígena, and that's not the worst part. The worst part is that people believe that. People believe that we as human beings have the issues inside of us, that the bad habits are related to our born and our life, and it's part of us. But that's not totally true for me. Well, in some part could be, but we have to change that. Yeah, in a 380 grades cycle.
But leaving aside all of my thinking about this theory, well, it would be perfect for a human, to get on that quest of reaching that state of plenty, and it would be really awesome, and it would be kind of being in heaven, I would say. But I think we aren't ready. We aren't ready. We are just living the moment, and that's it. We need to change our point of view. I do believe that we need to change from the root, because as Christian was saying, asceticism thinks about the world, the ecology, right? So the environment. So it can be helpful. So that's it. I would say that's my answer.
But let me mention that here something to remember. I had the opportunity to read Aldous Huxley book. It's called The Brady World. I don't know exactly the name, but it's about how the society is controlled by pleasures. The government gives us all the pleasures that we need, and the pleasures that we don't need, they just make us believe that you need something to reach happiness. Yeah, and we are controlled by pleasures, but we don't know, we don't realize all that, we're not aware of that. So that is part of our reality. That book was written like almost 100 ago, and it's even present here in the 21st century. So it's something to reflect about.
Okay, so that was everything for today. So